Good morning, people. Here we are on Tuesday. As we continue to make progress throughout the week. Uh, there's a lot going on in our world today, and I guess the thing that's really on my mind is how we treat and talk to one another. With the elections coming up, we see a lot of disrespectful comments about someone with opposite views. And arguably some of those opposite views may deserve some less than stellar comments. At the same time, we got to look inward and determine how we're projecting ourselves. So if we're projecting ourselves as completely biased, don't want to see anything but hear anything but what someone says that agrees with our point of view, then the comments that we make will not be well received. So I guess my challenge would be for everyone during this time, while you're providing your perspective and your input and your comments, at the same time be willing to put your bias aside and at least consider what someone else is saying. An example, yesterday I posted a meme regarding some comments that were said about rape. And a friend of mine came back and said, well, I can find a meme that says that we're Democrats are saying the same things. So, I'm like, hey, you know what? He may have a point. Let me go see if I can find something like that. Because if it's true, I'll post the same thing about a Democrat who said the same things. So I went to look for it. I couldn't find it. So, me not willing to just give up on it, I asked for clarification, say, hey, can you show me where this is at? Because I haven't seen it. I looked, but, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe you can help me out. And then all of a sudden the topic changes to what about Clinton? That ain't got nothing to do with this. So, I guess my point in using that example is, even though I had a bias and that the comments that I made were similarly one-sided, I was still willing to listen and consider another perspective. That other perspective turned out to not be true. It was, fake news, but you at least got to be willing to listen. So let's go and make progress in our confirmation biases today. Be willing to listen. Be willing to try to understand. I venture to say that happens far too infrequently. So let's try to do that today, people. Y'all have a blessed day. Make progress, not excuses.